Stop. I'm not here to sell you anything. If you stick to the end, you will know why. What I'm here to do is to offer you an opportunity. Yes, you heard that correctly. An opportunity to change your life and even that of your family. This can be revolutionary for your financial position, offering you the prospects to engage in luxury, elegance, and opulence. And guess what? The information is absolutely free. We will walk you through the process step by step. It is time to get your finances in order. It is time to stop playing around with your money and turn your money game up so you can enjoy the fruits of prosperity. If that is something that you're interested in, stick around and meet us on the inside. Personal finance is all about managing your money so that you can earn and save more. Our encounter will teach you how to make good financial decisions by developing your skills in budgeting, saving, investing, credit and debt management, estate planning, taxes, and even real estate. Yes, real estate. If you think that this free resource will add value to you, then join us on the Dr. Kareem Ainsley encounter as we move into financial abundance. There are several areas of financial education that is ideal for every individual to know and to even consider to be a part of their financial arsenal. And in order for us to get down into the meat of the matter, we will explore a few of them. The first thing, you want to have basic financial concepts down in your mind. This means that you will be able to understand concepts and terminologies such as income, expenses, assets, liability, and net worth, which is an important fundamental for financial literacy. Do you want to be considered to be illiterate? I sure wouldn't want to be considered illiterate. I love the idea of literacy, and as such, I think that this information will serve any individual hoping or desiring to be rich, wealthy, or prosperous. And you may be wondering to yourself, when is the best time to have this concept of financial literacy? Is it before you start working or after you have started working? The true ideal would be before you actually start making money. However, the best case scenario is when you're making money, you're understanding these concepts so you can apply them at the same time. After would be a detriment because you would have made mistakes that you did not need to make. So that there has to be covered. Number two, your budget. Budgeting is important. Budgeting is so important that you have to understand it and know how to create and manage a budget. This can help you to make the most of your income, and so you can save and invest appropriately towards your financial goal. And then we're going to move into number three. The third thing that you need to understand and appreciate is that of saving and investing. But we will not stop there. We will consider it to be saving, investing, and speculating. So it is important to understand this concept because it gives us an opportunity to utilize the available funds that we have and to allow it to grow compounding. And investing allows us to have a richer return on our initial investment, as well as it will guide us to understanding our risk tolerance and our risk threshold. So if that is something that you're interested in, this is a place to be. But we did not read speculating. Speculating is important because this is where you see an opportunity, you rush out to get that opportunity, and then you get out of that opportunity. That there is speculating. This is a high risk, high reward proposition, and this is not suitable for everyone. This is not a way to actually grow your wealth systematically and structurally. However, some persons will hit the lottery with speculation. The next thing that we need to understand, number four, is credit and debt management. Learning about credit and how to manage debt can help you to avoid the financial problems that comes when you have a bad credit score, you have trouble getting the best interest rate. It puts you in a compromised position. We don't want you to be in a compromised position, and that is why you're here on the Dr. Kareem Ainsley encounter. Now, as we progress through life, instituting these strategies, we will understand that we will acquire and amass wealth. We will acquire and amass assets. And as such, financial planning, number five, is important, which means that we're going to have to develop a financial plan which can help us to set and achieve our financial goals, such as saving for retirement and even paying off for our children's education. So as we acquire, we need a plan in place. Then the biggest expense that you will have is the tax expense. So number six is tax planning. So understanding that tax is important and the tax implications can damage you financially, we are going to position you in a way in which you can minimize your tax liability, thus reducing your taxable income. And once that is done, guess what's going to happen? Your tax burden is going to be lower, which means that you're going to be able to keep more of the money that you have generated for yourself to help your community, to help your family, and those who are in need. Insurance is a common factor, which is number seven. And knowing the type of insurance that you need and how to shop for coverage will be pivotal so that you don't fall in the trap of buying insurance that you don't need, you will not even benefit from. Insurance should actually be utilized while you are alive and not only when you would have died. So for some persons, a whole life insurance would come in handy, but that is not for every individual. Different policy structures are for different persons based on their need. And that is why individualized approach has to be taken when finance is being considered. Then estate planning. This is critical. I know that you want to leave a legacy for your children, not only your children, but the word says that a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children, which means that you leave for your children, but not only your children, but also your grandchildren. And that there is where estate planning comes into play. Because if we have everything planned out and mapped out, then we are in a position where we can give back all our successes, all that we have accomplished to our family, so that they can have a head start, especially for those persons who were in slavery for over 400 years. You can reclaim your freedom. You can buy back the time from your predecessor, thus giving you an advantage, thus giving your family an advantage and leaving the legacy. Number nine, we're going to be speaking about retirement planning. Yes, retirement planning. Many persons work all their lives just for that one moment. Yes, that moment is retirement. So they work all their life just to retire. So yes, that is what we're going to be discussing. So we're going to help you to understand the plans that are necessary to save and invest towards retirement. We're going to be discussing the 401k, the Roth IRA, the traditional IRA, among other investment vehicle. And number 10, this is the most critical area that you need to understand. The reason you need to understand it is because an income is generated from usually a job. However, if you really want to be in the higher echelon, you will need a business, because a business allows you the capacity to help those around you, provide value, and also provide a fortune. And how many of you would want to live your life not realizing the fortune that you could have achieved, you could have realized. And as such, a business endeavor would be applicable in that instance. And we are going to guide you through the step-by-step approach in how you can start your own business from concept to the process and then bringing it forward to reality. If those are things that you're interested in, it is important and imperative that you stick around with us here on the Dr. Kareem Ainsley Encounter. Financial education can be beneficial for individuals at any stage of their life. So whether you're 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or even 65 plus, this information can help you. And if you believe that there is someone in your family that you love so much and you want them to make the right financial decision in accordance with their financial goal, please send them to us so they can get access to this free information and resource which can change the trajectory of their life. Financial education can help you to take control of your money so that you can make smart financial decisions. This knowledge will equip you with the skills that you need to be successful in a competitive marketplace. On this encounter, we believe that financial education is an important aspect of personal development, and as such, tools and resources for learning about personal finances such as budgeting, saving, investing, and speculations are made available. You don't have to struggle through your own personal financial challenges alone. We want to help you to learn how to live a better life as your dreams and plans become a reality. To enjoy more free resources, check out the description, subscribe and join our newsletter to access exclusive insight and information. Do the right thing so you can avoid financial impotency. Don't get caught engaging in financial. Until next time, signing out is Dr. A. From the place where we use cents to make dollars. Have yourself a money-filled day.